Scooba dooba dabba doodle dee. Dabba doodle doodle dooby dee. I have read recently a book by a yogi on his experiences in meditation. It is full of visions and sounds, colors and melodies, quite a display, and most gorgeous entertainment. In the end, they all faded out, and only the feeling of utter fearlessness remained. No wonder. A man who passed through all these experiences unscathed need not be afraid of anything. Yet I was wondering, of what use is such a book to me? Of no use, probably, since it does not attract you. Others may be impressed. People differ. But all are faced with the fact of their own existence. I am is the ultimate fact. Who am I? Or who I am? Who am I? Is the ultimate question to which everybody must find an answer. The same answer? The same in essence, varied in expression. Each seeker accepts or invents a method which suits them, applies it to themselves with some earnestness and effort, obtains results according to their temperament and expectation, casts them into the mold of words, builds them into a system, establishes a tradition, and begins to admit others into their school of yoga. It is all built on memory and imagination. No such school is valueless nor indispensable. In each, one can progress up to the point where all desire for progress must be abandoned to make further progress possible. Then all schools are given up, all efforts cease. In solitude and darkness, the last step is made, which ends ignorance and fear forever. The true teacher, however, will not imprison his disciple in a prescribed set of ideas, feelings, and actions. On the contrary, they will show them patiently that the need to be free from all ideas and set patterns of behavior, to be vigilant and earnest, and go with life wherever it takes them, not to enjoy or suffer, but to understand and learn. Under the right teacher, the disciple learns to learn, not to remember and obey. Satsang, the company of the noble, does not mold, it liberates. Beware of all that makes you dependent. Most of the so called surrenders to the guru end in disappointment, if not tragedy. Fortunately, an earnest seeker will disentangle themselves in time, the wiser for the experience. Surely self surrender has its value. Self surrender is the surrender of all self concern. It cannot be done. It happens when you realize your true nature. Verbal self surrender, even when accompanied by feeling, is of little value and breaks down under stress. At best, it shows an aspiration, not an actual fact. What chapter was that? Go beyond the I am the body idea. That is the chapter that was taken from.